Ladies and gentlemen, Zach back with another episode of Unreal Adventures. Today we're going to be doing a little spillway fishing. Check this bad boy out. Got a nice little waterfall here. They're releasing about 150 cubic feet per second. We're going to target some white bass today, but we're at a spillway, so if we catch some largemouth, some crappie, some walleye, whatever, I'll be just as happy with that. You better believe it. Anyways, I'm going to shut up and get to fishing. Alright guys, sorry about that. I am back. I had to go up to the car. My other pole is broken, unfortunately, so had to go switch her up. Now, what we're going to be doing is just tossing right up into this waterfall, just like that. Now, like I said, they're releasing about 150 cubic feet per second, which isn't necessarily great for this spot, guys. I mean, it's pretty shallow. As you can see, I'm a little ways off the bank here, and I'm still only not even knee deep. So there we go. Smoked one. What do we got here? Little largemouth. I figured with the current being this slow, there might be some largies up here. He was sitting right in that waterfall. Check him out, just a little guy. We'll get him back in the water. Moving on, moving on. There should be all kinds of fish up here right now, guys. It would be a little better if they were releasing about twice as much water, you know, maybe like 250, 300 cubic feet per second would be absolutely amazing. But I had a hunch. I think we'll still catch some fish today. So let's give her a shot. Now here's the big issue, guys, with this water being not releasing quite as much as they usually do. This year, this lake was 6 foot low. They haven't really been releasing anything all year. For the last few days, they've been releasing, you know, 100, 150. It's enough to get fish up here, but at the same time, it's not really ideal for flushing a bunch of fish out of the lake. You know, if they're releasing, you know, 500 or 1,000 cubic feet per second, they could really dump some fish out of the lake into here, which is usually what happens. I usually come here, you know, after a giant rain, after they've been releasing, you know, 1,000, 2,000, 800, 500, whatever they're releasing more than they're releasing now. They dump a whole bunch of fish into here, and you know, at which point when the water recedes, comes back down and it's fishable, you can really come in here and put a real hurting on them. All right, we're gonna get a little crazy with it here. Okay, just about made her over here. Made it. Didn't die. Perfect. Now, same idea over here, guys. We're gonna be throwing up into these rocks for now. We can't find any up here. We're gonna have to move, but this is the best place to start anyways. You guys want to play a game? Piss or beer? Piss or beer? I don't know, it's pretty dark. I don't know. Whoever it was, if it's not beer, that guy is dehydrated and he needs some water ASAP. There we go. What'd I get? Wow, guys, that is a giant shad. You saw it here? No! I was gonna use that for bait. I should have quit fiddling with it. That's annoying. You guys saw it though. Shad will eat a lure. That's pretty amazing. Pretty stinking amazing, guys. You don't ever expect to catch one on a lure, but I do sometimes. They have to be pretty big. That guy was probably at least 8 inches. Let's get up out of here. move our way down. Oh, look guys, everywhere I go, I'm finding something. Look at this. That is a perfectly good net. Not a thing wrong. Nice aluminum handle. Yeah, buddy. Round two. Now anything, the fish could get up this if they wanted to, but it's pretty shallow still. So my guess is there's gonna be some fish hanging out down here, ready to snack. Any fish that came over the dam and decided to come down this way, well, they probably aren't coming back up. So this is where they're gonna sit. There we go. Little crappie, guys. That's what I figured was sitting there. Thought it looked like a little crappie. Not too big, probably 7-8 inches. It's kind of a little guy. We'll get him back in the water. Whoa, there's something, guys. I just saw him smoke that. I'm guessing maybe a wiper. He's putting up a good fight. Looks like a wiper to me. Yep. Let's get it. Whoa, he's running. All right, guys, now we're getting into the action. Just took a little bit of work here. Let's see him there. Come on, buddy. Get up out of that current. Get him down here into a little bit more manageable waters. Awesome, awesome fish, guys. Very powerful. I can't even pick him up because he keeps flopping right out of my hands. Get the hook out of him real quick. Take a little peeky pie at that guy. That's a nice one, guys. Probably 2 pounds, maybe 18 inches or so. Nice looking fish. Let's get him back into the water here. Oh, he's just hanging out. Get out of there, buddy. I know you're not dead. You've been out of the water for 2 seconds. Quit playing dumb. There he goes. I love catching big wiper like that, guys. They just put up such an intense fight. Great, great, great time. There we go. Oh, he threw it. I didn't get a good hook set, guys. I thought I was on bottom, actually. Oh, smoked it that time. What do we got? Little largy. Can't complain about that. Not a bad one, not a bad one. Get him back in the water. Probably half a pound maybe. He was small, but he was really fat, so. I felt like a fish took a little pass at it, or I bumped into one maybe. Oh, there we go. That fish put a whacking on it for sure. What do we got here? Looks like a little white bass. I'll take it. Take them where I can get them. Get them up here for you guys. Take a quick peek at him. Not a bad one, pretty small. And he just shit on my hand. How nice. Wonder if that was on camera. Not a bad one, you know. Again, 8 inches or so. We'll get him back in the water. Next cast, right here. This is a fish. I feel it. I feel a fish. Come on. Come on. Don't look like I'm gonna get nothing there. There we go. Got that one. Looks like a good little white bass here. He just swam right up to me. That was nice of him. How kind. How kind of you, sir. Not a... Oh, he's peeing all over me. Thanks. Thanks, dude. He just peed all over my leg. Not a massive one by any means. Perfect eater size, guys. Check that out. Not a bad fish. Probably 11 inches or so. Hey, let's get him back in the water, guys. Go on. Go on, get. There he goes. So I didn't catch a fish on the very first cast where I said I felt I was going to catch a fish, but the second one. So that's a win in my book. Maybe I'll just do one cut of me making the same cast over and over and over again and just edit it. Put 20, 30-second clips together and just have a 10-minute video of me saying, this cast, I'm gonna catch a fish. And then obviously never catch a fish the whole video. And that is how you rickroll a fisherman. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you. Such an awesome song. Probably top 10 all time. All right, guys, I think that's it for me today. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I just, you know, I had a little luck. I caught some nice fish. I wish I would have caught a few more for you guys, but that's how the story goes sometimes. If you liked the video, go ahead and subscribe. You can follow along on Instagram at _real, REEL _adventures. And like always, guys, it's a good day to fish.